I find love? Why can't I find love? And so many people are finding careers, they're finding their purpose, they're even having children, but they can't seem to find love. Or they keep choosing the same person. And what I mean by that is choosing the same energy. So what happens is it feels the same. It begins to feel the same. It feels like you're on this hamster wheel of, you got this one and, you're so in love and oh, you love everything about them until you don't. And then once you don't love everything about them, the next thing is you realize that they are the same as the one that you had. It presented differently, but it's the same energy. And why do we do that? Because the law of attraction, because we attract these things. We talk about our types and we talk about, oh, I like them, tall, dark, and handsome. I like them short, fat, and bald. I like them with big boobs. I like them with a big butt. I like skinny people. I like tall people, thick people, short people, whatever it is. You have a type that you associate yourself with. And so what happens is we get into that space and we start choosing that same energy. Why? Because it feels familiar. It feels familiar. Does this resonate with anybody? Because this feels so familiar because you are in this space where you are looking at this type and this thing. And I get it because I've been there. I've been there. But once I realized that I was there, then I started taking the measures to shift. And some of the things I did are things that I talk about all the time on this channel. Journaling, mirror work, those are things that help me to shift this energy, and then also being aware of it. Because sometimes what happens is we are so not present, we're so disconnected that we're not aware that we still keep choosing the same person. If you're a woman, you choose a man, you choose the same man. If you're a woman, you choose a woman, you choose the same woman. Whatever it is, whatever you're choosing that same energy, and that's why you're still going through the things that you're going through. It's why you're still having all these issues in relationships. It's why you can't find love. The thing of it is it all boils down to you. When you begin to shift and when you begin to understand that, this is not what you want. The one thing too, hello, this is not what you want. You begin to shift. You begin to say, okay, no, I don't want this. I don't want somebody that cheats, or I don't want somebody that lies. I don't want somebody that doesn't appreciate me. And then you start, moving around that. When you realize that, and then you start to make those shifts, you start telling yourself beautiful things about yourself. You start raising your vibration, boosting your self-esteem, as it were. Doing things like, talking to your spirit team, God, source, the universe, speaking to them in ways to let them know that you're ready. You're ready for this shift. You're ready to move into a place where you can attract the love that you're looking for. And I know this is a thing because I put a post on Facebook saying just this: why can't I find love? And I got so many responses that I haven't even had time to go through all of them. And I was just asking the question because I wanted to know what people felt about that. Because sometimes you think, okay, well, I can't find love because, it ain't no good men out there. It ain't no good women out there. It ain't no good people out there. Whatever your poison is. But that's not the truth. That is not the truth. And I'm here to tell you that that's not the truth. And so the thing is when you start to understand what your truth is for you, and when you start to shift that thing and start moving in ways that make you open the door for a beautiful relationship, for a love. I even had somebody say, it was me. I messed up. I know it was me. And I said, yeah, well, what are you doing to shift that? Are you getting some counseling? Are you doing some work on yourself? Are you praying and meditating and getting connected to your God self and to your source, and being able to get instructions to help you to move forward, help you to shift into that space where you're attracting the love that you want? Is that possible for you? Is that something that you can do? All right, so thank y'all for joining me today. If you are subscribed, thank you for subscribing. If you're not, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And I would love it if you would like this video if you're watching it. That way the YouTube algorithm can understand that this is valuable content. Thank you so much. Also follow me on TikTok at Intuitive Tammy, where I go live there doing healings, readings, and prayers. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you check out the links in my description. I have amazing Amazon links of things that I use. So check those out for me and help a budding creator out. Also, make sure you check out my Stand store where my services and products are. I have lots of free resources on there as well for you, especially if you are opening up your spiritual gifts, connecting to mindfulness practices. I have free resources on there as well as some paid ones. And then I also have a membership, Remembering Who the Fuck You Are, that I'm taking new members for, and that's to help you to remember who you are. So again, thank you for joining. Check out my Stand store. That's where all those things are located. I appreciate you, and I hope that your day is magical, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.